Hey guys, and welcome back to Tony the Technician's channel. And today on Tool Talk episode 17, we won't necessarily be going over a lot of tools for like toolbox and stuff like that, but this is more for people that are coming into the automotive technician or becoming a mechanic, and you're either getting ready for school or say you just got hired at a shop and you haven't actually started working yet. And these are just some things that you should have on you and things you shouldn't have on you when you start working as an automotive technician or anybody in the automotive field. Before we start, I did want to go over that stay tuned for my next Tool Talk episode because I will be announcing the winner of the gift giveaway. I'm about to do the drawing today, so on my next video I will announce that. As well as thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing on my videos. We have gained quite a bit of subscribers, and it's amazing. I think we're close to 650 subscribers. I'll be doing another gift giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so that's fantastic. Thank you guys so much, and I hope whoever does win this gift giveaway enjoys the things that I send you, and you like it. But another thing I want to go over is somebody did mention in one of my previous videos that the quality of my video, like my camera, isn't quite the greatest. Well, I'm using my phone and I haven't really found myself really needing to purchase like a professional camera yet. And so I'm gonna be sticking with my phone, but I did realize I had my camera set on a just HD, and I can go up to Ultra HD or even higher than that. So I did turn up the setting, so my videos should be a little bit better quality, and I hope you guys enjoy. But other than that, let's get into some of the things that a new mechanic or technician should have on them and what they should not have on them. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so just remember this video is kind of just my personal opinion on things that a mechanic or a technician should have on them and shouldn't have on them. It's not necessarily something that you have to have. So basically take what you want from it. Any good ideas that I give you, go ahead. Anything you don't like, you don't have to use. But first thing I want to start off with, as you're getting into the automotive field, you should really look into getting yourself a set of steel-toed boots, or something similar, something that protects your feet, because we do work with a lot of heavy material in the automotive field, and you don't want to go breaking up bones and putting yourself out of work. These are just Brahma steel-toed boots from Walmart. They run, I don't know, like $40 to $60, so they're a little bit cheaper. They're a little bit heavier of a boot. You can also get steel-toed shoes, but ultimately you want to get something that's comfortable to you, because as a automotive tech or mechanic or anything, you're going to be on your feet multiple hours a day, so you really want to be comfortable as well as safe. Now, I wasn't sure how comfortable these would be since they were kind of cheaper, but truthfully they're actually really comfortable. Besides them being a little bit heavier than more expensive boots, they are still pretty damn comfortable. So I'm pretty happy with them. You can get them at Walmart. They are oil resistant and slip resistant. They've worked great and I like them. But obviously you can look into a little bit more expensive ones if you have the money to spend on it. But I would really suggest a steel-toed boot or shoe. The next thing I want to get into is, most of the time when you start off and you get yourself a job, most shops will have a uniform that you need to wear, and they'll either provide it for you or you need to purchase it from them. And most of the time their shirts will have a breast pocket, and some things that I always keep in my breast pocket are a pen, because most likely you're going to be filling out your own tickets and stuff for the cars, writing your own notes, and it's always handy to have a pen on you. So I always keep a pen in my breast pocket. Another thing I always keep there is just a pocket screwdriver. It also has a magnetic tip, so it's really great and saves time from having to run back to your toolbox just in case you drop something in a small little area. But this thing can really save your ass. So I suggest just a simple pocket pen. It doesn't matter what it is. You can get them anywhere for really cheap or free. So just keep your eye out for that. I really suggest a pocket screwdriver and a pen. Then when it gets to like your pants, I would suggest maybe like some Dickies pants that has like extra layers in the knees just to kind of protect yourself, make yourself a little bit more comfortable. But another thing I really recommend is this mechanics belt. Multiple companies do make this same design, but what's great about this is it covers your own ass during the job. One thing you don't want to do is be working on a customer's car and have your metal belt loop scratch the paint, because then guess who's paying for it? You are. So when you purchase one of these, this is Dickies and it runs around $20, but when you wear it, you're protected from scratching the paint of the car with your belt. Obviously you should be using a fender cover, but if you're not, this kind of protects you. No metal on the outside. It's got a magnet here as well as a pin in the back, and it's actually a really comfortable belt. And yeah, I would really suggest purchasing one of these mechanics belts and just covering your own ass. Something that I keep on my belt at all times is this multi-tool. It's a Gerber. It comes in handy all the time. It saves you some time from having to get a pair of pliers or something simple when you're just doing a small job. It comes with, you know, scissors, knives, files. You got your flathead, Phillips, files, scissors, knives, and of course the pliers. And this thing is just great to have on you at all times. I always keep mine on me. The Gerber runs anywhere from $60 to like $100. You can get cheaper brands off of like eBay and stuff, but I can't really tell you the quality of these. But I've had this for, I don't know, maybe 5 years, and it's worked great. So I really suggest having one of these. Okay guys, so I just finished up with the Gerber. Like I said, $60 to $100 for a Gerber. A little bit more for like a Snap-on or things like that. But you can also get them cheaper off of eBay or Amazon. But I can't tell you the quality. Another thing I always keep on me is my rechargeable Matco Streamlight. It's got a micro USB, and I've had it for about 4 months and I've charged it once, so it lasts a really long time. It's really bright and it really comes in handy, so that's something I always keep on my belt. Now another thing that I keep on me, but I just recently ordered a new one because the two that I have here I don't necessarily like to keep on me because they are completely metal, and if I have this hanging out of my pocket or this on my belt loop in the front, you do take the chance of scratching somebody's car. So I did order a new knife, which is all like rubber here, so it's a little bit safer around vehicles, but I always do keep a pocket knife on me because they can come in handy. This isn't something that you necessarily have to have, because if you do have the Gerber on you, which comes in this pouch, it is protected and it also has a knife. I just keep these on me because it's a little bit quicker to access than pulling out the Gerber and pulling out the knife, but it's a good addition. So I ordered myself a new one. Now some things that I don't like to keep on me, and I think a lot of other professionals can agree, is sometimes your wallet. Most technicians or mechanics or anybody will just keep this in their personal drawer. Usually they'll have like, you know, their junk drawer or personal drawer where they keep certain things like their wallet, because a wallet can be very uncomfortable when working on cars, especially getting underneath cars and stuff like that. And you don't want to be losing your wallet in somebody else's car. So that's something I always keep out of my pocket. Another thing are my keys. I never keep my keys on me. I usually keep them in the drawer as well, just because you don't want to be losing those or scratching somebody's car. So once again, that's something I don't keep on me. And like you guys have probably seen in a lot of my videos, is I wear this actual rubber band wedding ring. So if you are married, I suggest purchasing these. You can get them online, any size, color, whatever you want. But they come in handy because a mechanic or a technician should never have really any metal hanging from their neck or on their hands because you take the chance of getting electrocuted, and that's something you really don't want. So I always wear this rubber one instead of my tungsten actual wedding band. So that's something I don't keep on me. I don't wear any necklaces or anything because then leaning over a car, you take the chance of it getting caught in a belt or a fan, and that's just going to be a bad day. So that's one other thing. But that's basically it. These are some of the things that I wouldn't suggest keeping on you. And then these are just some things that I would suggest looking into if you're going to be getting into this field. Okay, YouTubers, so that's basically it as far as things that you should have on you and shouldn't have on you. Like I said before, this is kind of a personal opinion, so you can kind of take what you want from it and leave what you don't want. I showed you this Streamlight from Matco. In the Matco store online, you're going to be paying around $70 for it. But you can find them online, I believe, for about $30 or $40. You can also get cheaper brands. The ones that run off of batteries that aren't rechargeable, those are going to be a little bit cheaper. But either way, just I really suggest looking into a nice little LED pocket flashlight. Another thing I wanted to cover was for both male and female. If you have longer hair, it's just like the jewelry, having jewelry around your neck, you should never have something there. And if you have longer hair, you always want to make sure before going to work on a car that you either put it in a bun or get it up out of the way, because you really don't want your hair getting caught in there, because that can be a really bad day. Especially, you know, yeah, but you just don't, you want to be as safe as possible when working around vehicles. So just make sure that if you do have longer hair, that you tie it up and put it up, get it out of the way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up and leave a comment below if you guys suggest anything else that if you're a professional or you work on cars a lot, things that you always keep on you, or maybe some suggestions of things that you don't like to keep on you. But other than that, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you guys next time on Tool Talk episode 18, I believe, which I will be releasing the winner for the gift giveaway, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Thank you, and see you next time.